Move over, Swanson. I'm driving.
Wow! Wow!
Hey, Smails! My dinghy's bigger than your whole boat!
Welcome back to the Caddyshack Minute. This is the show where we discuss and view and analyze and throw duty right into the film Caddyshack 1 minute at a time. I am your host. Well, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm one of your hosts, Tom Taylor, and I'm here with one of your other hosts, Mike DeMaria.
Got my electrolytes back up.
There you go. That's the kid. Recovering from yesterday. And also recovering from yesterday, or last time, we don't call it yesterday, Dan Lewis.
Hello.
Hello, Dan.
That's all I have to say. Get this thing going.
That's all you need. It's minute 48, guys. It's minute 48, which begins with a close-up of a baby Ruth, or baby Root, a rut floating in the pool, and it ends with Spaulding coming perilously close to it. Mm-hmm. And this is another one of those minutes where it ends precisely before a key moment, like just instance before a key moment. But what are we going to do?
More a testament to less a testament to some sort of bad luck with the segmentation, and more a testament to just how many key moments this movie has.
That's true. It's easy to not quite get to them because there's so many of them.
Somewhere around 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have counted. Count the key moments.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading problem with liberals memes.
Uh-huh.
The problem with liberals explained in
And what have you learned?
in this. I don't know. It's two little kids talking about their allowance. I don't know. I'm back. I'm here. Don't worry about it.
Right.
I don't want to get political or anything. But
there's the aside. Yeah.
See, I'm seeing a lot of those anti-liberal memes now these days. Mm-hmm. This new feeling in the air.
Yeah.
Everyone is safe.
Mm-hmm. My electrolytes are low.
Wait a minute. You just said they were back up.
I know, but they're sinking now. I'm getting them back up. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Let's do it.
This will help.
Mayhem going
this
here.
minute has boobs in it. We have the first bare breasts of the film. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They're fleeting. They go by really quickly. But if you know when to pause, everything's great.
And I did, but I did as I always do. I went frame by frame.
Honestly, I'm not even kidding. Seeing naked breasts in a 80s movie from my youth sends me back in time. It's like boobs are a dime a dozen these days with the internet and everything. But when you see anything from any of these movies, it's like, oh my gosh,
right?
It sends you
back.
back.
There is a God in heaven,
right?
And he did create beauty.
Does Dreamweaver start playing in your head?
It does. Everything
as you get launched back in time.
Sparkles in front of my vision.
At the risk of sounding like a complete and total perv here,
Please
there is a different stirring in my loins.
That's right.
When you see them as a sort of just a gift in the film that you're watching, a moment that is passing to sort of show you, and in this case, is kind of emblematic of that. This moment of like, hey, check out how. Look at the fun everyone's, it's like she's on somebody's shoulders like in Woodstock. And might I say, did you notice whose shoulders she's on?
No.
It is, I believe, the lifeguard.
Get out of here. Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to confirm
If you had freeze framed the way I did.
I did, but I wasn't looking at the guy.
There's a man with zinc oxide in his nose and a whistle.
Oh my God, you're right.
It's the lifeguard.
That's This changes the entire movie.
This changes everything. This is a game changer.
Oh my gosh.
It's like once he got in the water, he's been like baptized to their side.
He's like fucking.
It's like, all right, you crazy knuckleheads.
If you
Get
can't
that girl
beat
on my
him,
shoulders.
Or it's like a tradition. They do it every year. He was waiting for it. And he has to pretend, and it's this big to do. And then he gets in the water and he goes, "Oh, all right. Who's the Rosa Trulli this year? Get on my shoulders."
I didn't vote for you. That's hysterical. This is the second time in like a couple of weeks where my understanding of the movie has completely flipped. With like between this and finding out that Danny Noonan's parents are at the caddy tournament, cheering on their son, who they love and want to support. That puts the whole movie in a different light. It's absolutely
different
the lifeguard.
Completely different light, Tom. So last week Tom learned that the movie was about golf, and this week he learned that it was a comedy.
And maybe they just wanted to show you that the lifeguard survived the fall.
Yeah,
that's true.
That the fall didn't do him in. Not only did it not
break
do him
his
in,
neck.
He's the life of the party.
Yeah, he's like, screw it.
That's incredible. I love that that's a lifeguard.
I love it, too. I discovered this about 15 seconds before we started recording.
Well done.
Now, this is, let's all agree that this is gratuitous because it does nothing to the, it adds nothing to the, it does not. It's just a quick. Let's just,
it's classic 80s,
just show
70s,
it,
80s boobs.
Yeah, just
no
a couple,
reason.
3 or 4 seconds.
I will say,
But
like,
then-
I mean, okay, no, go ahead.
Well, I was going to finish up by saying, it's gratuitous, but at the same time, if this was going on at a country club pool, and the matriarch of the country club, who is Judge Smails' wife, comes in, do you think she'd just be saying, stop that, stop that? That would shut down everything. Would it not?
Yeah.
A topless woman in the pool at a high-class country club?
They'd
I
have
would
to
think so.
rethink everything.
Everything would be shut down at that point.
They have to scrub the pool, empty it out and scrub it, get all the boob residue.
You know, some amazing things happen when you go frame by frame through this movie because you've just went through the boob part frame by frame and you're continuing on.
Mm-hmm.
But it goes back to a wide shot from behind Mrs. Smails, and then in the next close-up of Mrs. Smails, there is a guy in the foreground forcefully dunking his friend by holding him by the hair as though he were performing a mob hit. It's amazing. There's all kinds of great stuff.
And again, I think you can see that guy in the other shot, in the reverse angle. There's this
You
weird,
can.
I don't know why they decide to have continuity in some points and not in others. But, yeah, there's like a geometry to this scene.
There really
They
is.
actually
This scene
planned
is
out.
absolutely incredible, and intricate, perfectly planned, as though Hitchcock himself planned this scene.
Yes.
Well, like I said,
Unbelievable.
they shot all their financial load in this scene. Probably they probably shot
Right.
this first. Yeah.
It's
Had to
incredible.
rent that topless actress.
Right.
It's funny, like in the shot before you see her topless, you see her in like a sort of wider shot of the melee, and she's on a guy's shoulders. I don't know if it's the lifeguard at that point, but you can see that she falls off, but you can see that she's trying to undo her top.
Or she's trying to hold it on, or one of the two. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
maybe that's it. I don't know.
Wait a minute.
But
Now,
she
do you
failed.
think this is the same woman that's sitting that you talked about in the previous minute that's sitting in the chair?
No. You see her in
No.
the pool. She's in the pool, like on a guy's
And her
shoulders.
top is a
but I'm
kind of beige color, whereas the one sitting by the pool
Was
has
blue.
a green,
It was like a green or purple.
Yeah.
like a aqua
Okay.
kind of thing.
Seafoam green.
I would
if I
be
do-
sure. Yeah, seafoam green.
Yeah,
And I
in
think you
those
see
days
her-
it would have been called air supply green.
Yeah, you might, Rabbit. You might.
Yeah.
You might, Rabbit. Would I throw a lighted match in there if my friend Rocky was in there?
You might, Rabbit. You might.
He'd chop a fork and give him a new one.
I love the way the little girl says duty.
I love that
Well,
too. I love that it's a
she's
kid.
laughing.
She
And
deserves
she's-
an
That's
Oscar.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Like when a kid is freaking out like that, you can't tell if they're freaked out like horrified or freaked out having the time of their life.
Yeah, it's that got
Like, is
that
she delighted that there's
half-shrill
duty?
scream, that like rattling scream. Duty!
Duty.
Adults simply cannot do it.
Right. It's very funny when kids freak out about stuff like that.
Yeah, duty.
Like that child is safe. She's not in any danger, but she's freaking out.
But she's also delighted at this, like you said.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
delighted. It's a fun time, and also everybody
She's
knows
already
the
planning
word
on
duty.
telling her friends the story. Yeah, the duty.
Like duty is the word that everyone shares.
Yeah.
But as an adult, there's nothing fun about that. Like
No.
if you see that in the pool, you're like, God damn it!
Oh, why is a
there's
life
just-
like this?
Yeah, there's just nothing.
Right.
Quick story? No, I'm just kidding.
I wonder if anybody maybe now, part of them feels like, they do see a duty in the pool. Part of them thinks, well, maybe it's a baby Ruth. I don't know. We don't know yet. There's some precedent for this.
There is.
That's about it, guys. Nothing else happens.
We don't have to do a full 15 minutes of a show.
No, it's
all
fine.
right.
I like when Mrs. Smails says, "Don't touch it." It's great. Like, don't touch it. Jeez.
She's in command of the situation.
She's
Thank
like,
God
we can all agree
authority
on
figures
that.
here.
Don't touch it.
No.
But I want to know why Anne Ryerson doesn't get that. Why doesn't she doesn't put two and two together and realize that that's her candy bar, and maybe she doesn't want to get in trouble. Maybe
Yeah,
she's like,
I've seen this
fun.
before. Young people, they do something, and they see the consequences, and they just step back and they just shut up, and they just hope that it passes by.
Yeah, I do that to this day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's very stressful, but it's fun.
Now, we did this at in college at the buffet table in the cafeteria. Just came to me now.
Uh-oh.
So I think it was it was a day after some reefer.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the cafeteria, and there was a plastic, like a little plastic doody, but they put it in the big huge salad bowl. So he put it on there, and put it in the salad bowl. Then went back to watch because there was a guy that went to our school, and his nickname was Kool-Aid, because he was obsessed with the Kool-Aid character.
Oh my God!
And he was this big, oversized guy with red hair.
And he never used the door. He would always break right through a wall.
But he would dress in sweatpants, like weird colored sweatpants, and he'd wear dress shoes everywhere, just fucking dress shoes. And he would have hundreds and hundreds of Kool-Aid shirts. They were like pressed, he had like homemade Kool-Aid shirts. We called them Kool-Aid.
Is there anything weirder than college?
No, college is fucking
really
mess.
weird.
Yeah.
It's
really
like a
bizarre.
surrealist film.
It is. It's like a Buñuel film.
Yeah.
Who's that? Oh, that's Kool-Aid.
That's good.
All right.
Don't mind him. He would just sit in his room in one of those Captain Easy chairs, and you'd play some fucking video game called Toe Jam and Earl, and he would just play it.
God.
Would just play it for days.
Okay.
But he was the one that went to the salad bar and would go, fucking Kool-Aid's going to find the fake crap in the salad bar. Watch this. And he's got the big salad fork, and he just looked at it. He just grabbed it and whipped it against the wall. It was like just one motion, just whipped it against the wall and started putting his salad in. Like he knew it was fake.
God.
It was backfired.
Oh, all right.
Because he just knew it was fake, but he just didn't make a piece. And he flipped it against the wall and just started filling his plate.
Bizarre, yeah, right.
I just wanted, but yeah, you know what, Tom? You're right. There's nothing more fucking bizarre than college.
Yeah.
The whole goddamn setup is a screwy.
We got to pass through this on the way there. If this is the passage.
Really?
I do not want to grow up.
It's so strange because college, it's like the weirdest, most fucked up things. But then it's almost like prison in a sense that there's mechanisms that work really well, like the porno tape sharing in college.
Oh yeah.
Was like
there's
clockwork.
Different kinds of economies for me. Yeah.
There was one or two guys that had the collection of 1,000 VHS porno tapes, and the way that they could disseminate them throughout the yard, they would go through, and you'd give like a pack of smokes for. It was like everything was paid for. There was these intricate mechanisms that worked, but at the same time, you have people that wouldn't shower, and people would just there was just this massive just. On your own for the first time.
Yeah.
You can't put two and two together, but at the same time, you could run a successful mechanism like that VHS thing, where you knew who to talk to and give a signal to, and then a little package would show up at your desk with some 70s porn,
A pack of cigarettes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's beautiful.
The number of weird things. I mean, I don't even know where to begin.
I know.
Just to almost pull one at random, I lived in a co-op in Ann Arbor. It was one of these like 3-story gigantic old houses. And I lived like on the 3rd story of it, and it's like there's like 6 rooms per floor or something. And the guy in the end of the store was his name John. I won't say his last name, but he had lizards in his room, and they just ran amok,
Oh, it's horrible.
And then once in a while, one would just die, and he wouldn't be able to find it because it was just such a gigantic mess and so crazy. And then you just have to smell it it would like this, the stench would just overtake the whole floor, and there was just nothing you could do. And it's something you just accepted. Like, if that happened now, I'd be like, listen, what are we going to do? Let's call in the cleaners. Let's have the whole thing clean, sterilized, and disinfected. But at the time, I was just like, well, I guess this is what I got to live with.
Yeah.
For a few weeks until the full desiccation occurs.
You'd walk down the dorms, and because on any given day, everybody's doors are open, and you just peek in. It's like visions of hell. You would just peek in. One guy's in his tighty whities doing curls with dumbbells. You go to the next door.
Yeah.
You go to the next door, and a bunch of people have a pot-bellied pig that they're feeding bacon to.
Yeah.
You go to the next.
Just 'cause.
You just keep walking by these doors and see it's like visions of hell, and then you'd get to your door, and it's just a bizarre.
And you have some roommate who you didn't choose, who you live with.
Who you open the door and he's just sitting there on the edge of his bed staring at you.
Right.
Hello, neighbor.
Where you been?
Where you been? You're home by now.
Please don't snuff yourself. I'll earn my A's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need just don't kill yourself.
Yeah. I can get A's on my own, my friend.
Yeah, you don't have to kill yourself.
Speaking of videotapes, my friend visited me once in college, and he brought with him a videotape. This is back in the old days, kids, before the internet, where you could just find anything. I do not recommend looking this up. It was video of, maybe you guys have heard of this, a guy, Bud, I think his name was Bud Dwyer.
The guy who shot himself.
He shot himself.
Bud
at
Dwyer,
like a press conference.
Yeah.
And have you seen that?
Brutal.
Yeah.
I do not recommend anybody. Don't post it anywhere. Don't. Yeah, it ruined my weekend. He's like, "Do you want to?" I'm like, "All right, that sounds neat. Okay."
Yeah, he's giving a press conference of some sort.
Yeah, he'd been like, I don't know, he's in some sort of trouble. He was gonna like go to jail or something.
Yeah,
he was
like
doing this press conference.
or something.
But he was calling people up, and he was pulling stuff out of like a manila envelope to give them.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the
last
We're gonna
one
make people
video
curious
ever.
about this. I'm telling you, don't look at it.
Tom, how could you bring
It's
this
interesting
up?
to hear about, but do not look at it.
And then
It's
he
really
pulls a
upsetting.
revolver out of
Responsibility as
yeah.
a podcaster.
He pulls a revolver out of the manila envelope, and
He
everybody's
does,
like, "Oh!"
and everyone goes, no, like
and
that.
he goes,
like,
"No,
Yeah.
no."
oh,
And he just shoves it in his mouth and he pulls the trigger and it's
terrible.
gross.
And it says like he's leaning against the wall.
it's
And
gross.
the thing that disturbed me about is the version that I saw,
Yeah.
like froze on his face as he was laying on the
Yes.
floor, and it had like
Yes.
death metal playing over it.
Oh,
my
God.
God.
There was
Why
like
would they
one
do that?
because somebody had it like on public access or something, and they like,
Oh,
but it
Jesus.
froze and it had like this whole death metal song, and you're just staring at the guy's eyes.
Yeah.
God damn it, Tom! You know what?
Sorry.
Yeah. Tom, though,
This-
you know what I mean?
this is the
You
effect
think
that it
he's
had
the
when my friend
nerdiest,
brought it
most
over.
straight-laced guy ever, and he always brings up something like this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But this is okay.
It's all right.
My friend was visiting me. He had this tape with him.
Some friend.
He showed it to me. I was like, oh my God, that's really disturbing. This ruined my weekend. But then my roommates were having like this party and I was really annoyed with them. I was like, I don't want all these people in my place and they're touching my stuff and everybody's drunk and annoying, just like this college scene that I wasn't into quite at that point.
Yeah, the nerdlinger sitting in the corner is Tom.
It was like me and my nerdlinger friend sitting in the corner, and my friend goes, "Hey, you guys want to see something really neat?" And everyone's like, "Oh, all right, cool." He's like, "Here, watch this." And I wasn't watching because I didn't want to see it again. I was like standing behind the TV, basically watching everybody watch it. And was like, "Hey, all right, cool." And then I just see, and like everyone's face just like slowly kind of melts to like just completely still,
Yeah.
just like
Even
expressionless
in college,
and like.
you can't take something like that.
Yeah, people start like looking at their watches and like, oh, I gotta go and stuff,
Right.
and like it
Yeah, I
was
think I'm
kind
gonna go
of
study.
fascinating. And then I got my my room back, and I got to take a nap. It was great.
Oh man.
I felt horrible.
Oh, then you'd show
but
up.
not
You'd
too horrible.
show up after break. You'd go home for break, and you'd come back. Your parents would always give you like $20 or $30 of quarters in the rolls, so you could do your laundry.
Yeah, yeah.
But you'd come back, or somebody on the hall was smoking hash, and so the whole place was filled up with it, and they got the contact buzz, and I was hit with the munchies, and I saw those roll of quarters.
Uh-oh.
So we went down the hall to the vending machine, and they had
ate 'em.
No, they had like 15 cans of that. It was like chicken salad in a can
Oh my God.
with like a bunch of Ritz crackers, and I just unloaded the $10 worth of quarters in there,
Jesus.
and got them all out, and just laid like sat cross-legged in the hallway with like 15 tins of the chicken salad in a can.
Oh, living the dream.
God.
It was
Right.
and you're just licking the inside of the can after you're. They just finish and throw it against the wall. Open another one. Psh.
Mike, you
Yeah,
okay?
it sounds like you're opening a can of tennis balls.
Yeah.
You just open another one, and all the botulism just fills the room.
And you go through a semester's
God.
worth of laundry quarters in one night.
Oh
my
God.
Oh, when I was in our dorm, they the lunch service, whatever, the cafeteria downstairs had like this like at the beginning of a semester, I guess you get like this booklet of coupons that you could use for like, I don't know, various stuff, but like you could also get like pizza from, you could pay for like pizza delivery from there. And you're like, okay, I got to make this is like free money. I got to make this thing last. And like, you know, of course, like within like a week, I'd have spent it all on like this kind of shitty but great, because it was basically free pizza and like a big styrofoam cup of Coke. And I was in my room, like both my roommates were gone, so I just had the place to myself, and I was watching Scarface, and I was having a great time just eating this pizza, watching Scarface. And somebody showed up just as Scarface was ending. They're like, hey, what are you watching? I'm like, oh, I'm watching Scarface. And they're like, oh, I love this. Can we watch it again? Like, can we rewind it? I'm like, all right, it's like a 3-hour movie, but okay, I'll rewind it and watch it again. Yeah. And so we watch it again, like me and like now 2 other people or something. And then somebody else comes in like halfway. Oh, can we start it over? I missed the beginning. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. And so like I ended up watching Scarface like 5 times in a row with like an increasingly like just growing number of people in my room, and eating this huge pizza that I didn't pay for, and drinking this Coke out of a styrofoam cup, which, you know, I know styrofoam isn't our friend, but somehow a Coke with ice and a styrofoam cup is a tantalizing and wonderful thing.
Well, first, I'd like to say that we had 2 different experiences in college.
Yeah,
that's true.
You know,
no, that's the nerdlinger partying.
That's the nerdlinger
fun.
Yeah, Tom was talking about his enjoyable Coca-Cola that he had out of the styrofoam.
Cold.
Watching an
ice
ice
is kind of
I had the exact same
size
experience,
of the cup.
but it was in high school. I think I've talked about this on a previous podcast. Is my dad would go to work with the crack of dawn, and he would take me to school at that time. So I'd be the first person in the entire high school to be at school. And I would go in there, and the cafeteria would just be opening, and I would get the $2.25 egg special. And one of the pleasures was to get a big styrofoam cup of shaved ice all the way to the top. And I'd go get a Hawaiian punch and pour it over the ice.
Oh yeah.
And just let that marinate on the ice a little bit, and then start eating my $2.25 special. But then of sipping the Hawaiian punch that's been marinating in shaved ice.
Ah, that was your
My
joy.
high school had a great cafeteria, and all I ever got was a frozen Snickers and a Hires root beer. That's like what I lived on in high school.
Yeah, you were at AV. Took it to the AV room, right?
I absolutely took it to the AV room. Mm-hmm. You better believe it. Mm-hmm. And I sat there with my people.
Snickers, like the regular size Snickers?
Yeah.
For lunch?
Basically. Sure.
250
I
calories.
might have gotten like a sandwich or something.
Oh, yeah.
I know, but I was young and powerful, and nothing could touch me. It's invincible, like a teenager.
So this is interesting because we started reminiscing on all this stuff because you were talking about naked breasts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
naked breasts takes you back to the 80s.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that led to dorm porn, and it's all connected. It's the web of life.
I'm sorry,
the other
you know
way
what? It
around
wasn't.
would be worse.
No, it was the fake duty. The fake duty brought us back to college.
That's right.
It was Kool-Aid in the salad bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if naked breasts made us think about other stories, that would be better than if every story reminded us of naked breasts.
And then you had the nicknames. Then you had the nicknames in college. That was another one.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So we had one guy we called him Sweet Chuck because he looked like Sweet Chuck from...
I remember Sweet Chuck.
You were there. You remember Sweet Chuck? Yeah, Sweet
I love
Chuck.
Sweet Chuck.
Sweet Chuck. He looked like Sweet Chuck from Police Academy.
Yeah.
But there was another guy we called Sweatmouth. Remember Sweatmouth?
I don't remember Sweatmouth.
And do you know how he got his nickname? We were
I don't want to know.
No, it's not. We were in the gym lifting weights, and Sweatmouth goes, I want to do some bench presses. Can you spot me? And it wasn't me. It was somebody else was spotting him, but the person was sweating. And as he was pressing,
no.
my friend's sweat went in the kid's mouth.
Hey.
Oh.
So he said, "You're sweat mouth now."
So wait, that guy had to become sweat mouth because he suffered another guy's sweat in his mouth.
Because somebody's sweat went in his mouth.
Oh, that's terrible. That's insult to injury.
That's
college. Just the breaks, though. That's the breaks. What are you gonna do?
Sweet Chuck, sweat
it
mouth,
rolls
and Kool-Aid.
off the tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a motley crew.
Sweat mouth. Oh my God.
What were you, Mike? Did you have a nickname?
No.
Were you that man?
No. I didn't give nicknames, and I didn't have a nickname.
Hey, Sweatmouth.
I just
In the
observed.
bushes. Yeah.
This Big Belly Mazzelli. Remember Big Belly Mazzelli?
No.
Big Belly Mazzelli was Turtle.
No, I was only there one semester. We went to the same.
Yeah, but you remember Sweet Chuck because he was
I
in
did
your
remember
dorm.
Sweet Chuck. Yeah, because Sweet Chuck was in the dorm, right? You always remember that. I remember Hightower was there too, and
Hightower.
Like everybody just named from Police
Like,
Academy.
oh yeah,
yeah,
okay.
right. And then we
But we had a nice.
replaced
We shortened Sweet
hall
Chuck
monitor
was Sweets.
shampoo with
We call them
super glue.
Sweets for short.
Yeah, Sweet Chuck.
We call them Sweets for short.
I love when the nickname is too much of a mouthful, so they have to get a shortened nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sweets, how's it going?
Hey, Sweets, I'm tired of saying Sweet Chuck.
Yeah. We should have come up with something shorter from the beginning. Sorry, Sweet
I love
Chuck.
that guy. He plays what's this Hugh? He plays Hugh in Curb Your Enthusiasm when he goes fuck Hugh. Fuck Hugh. That's Sweet Chuck from Police Academy.
I barely remember Police Academy.
Terrible movies.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm too good
I
for
don't know
Police
how
Academy.
those hold up. Probably not at all.
I'm sure there are people who would disagree, but I tend to assume that that's true.
Steve Guttenberg.
Are we done? We might be done.
I think so.
No, I'm not done.
There's no law that says we have to go long.
We don't. We're not. We already went long. This is long. A bunch of random stories.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's fantastic.
You know,
I
she
enjoyed
comes
it.
in. There's a topless girl. It's the inaugural boobs in
Yeah.
Caddyshack. If I'm harping on it a little bit too much there, but then there's incredible
spirit of the
continuity. You
program.
still see Joey sitting next to Ann Ryerson, even in the wide shots. You see the woman with no shirt
that's
on
the
in the
other
wide
thing.
shots.
Yeah.
The only continuity that they don't have is that you can't find Tony D'Annunzio and
Yeah.
Lacey in the wide shots.
I was noticing that too.
Yeah. It's okay, though.
Or what about Danny and Maggie? Are they anywhere to be seen?
No, they would be further down the pool. They would not be
I
within
guess
the,
so. But that far down? I don't know.
But I
they're
think we
past
need to
the
talk about.
umbrellas.
But we need to talk about Miss Smails because Mrs. Smails is completely beside herself.
Oh, yeah.
Why is she
Yeah.
there in the first place? That's kind of what I
Yeah,
like.
she
Like
comes
she
in with
seems
a
to be
bunch
on a
of-
mission when she even shows up.
Yeah, she comes in with a bunch of cronies.
Yeah, right. She's
Yeah.
got these two older ladies that just decide
Here,
to...
let me show you the pool.
Right.
It's completely duty free. You'll love it. Oh my goodness.
It's all very strange, and she's dressed like Popeye, basically.
Now, what
Miss Smails is dressed like Popeye.
She is actually. Blow me down. Now, what exactly
Mm-hmm.
is she offended by? Like, I get the first thing she sees is the topless girl, so I get that.
I think that's enough. That's enough.
I guess that's like if she hadn't seen that, would she be like, "Oh, there's just a bunch of ruffians here. I'm gonna go somewhere else." Like, no one's like doing anything.
Yeah, I think
nuts.
she's seeing that there's way too much pandemonium, and keep in mind
Yeah.
that the the lifeguard stand
Right.
is floating in the water, and that the
That's true.
lifeguard himself is supporting the
Yeah, he's in
woman
on the
with
act.
yeah.
He might not be around much longer.
No.
And when she sees Lacey, she gets all taken aback by it. But she even tells Lacey, "Put your clothes on." But Lacey's in an actual
Yeah.
one-piece bathing
She's
suit.
in a bathing suit at the
Right.
pool. Yeah, one piece.
So you can
bathing
imagine
suit.
how shocking the boobs are to somebody who's even more, even more straight laced and
Yeah.
strict about things. She thinks it's weird that her shoulders are showing.
Right. I used to when my early days of the internet when like a dial-up modem and stuff, I would I don't know how I finally found out how to find like pictures of naked ladies on the internet, but I did, by golly.
Yeah.
And it was so like
You
the
figured it out.
connections were so slow that it wasn't like a picture would show up. It would be like the first
Line by line.
Yeah, it'd be almost line by
Like a
almost
printer.
pixel line by pixel line. It would take about a minute for
Right.
like a whole
And you're
picture to.
waiting.
So
It's like
as I was sitting
rebuilding
there,
the picture.
yeah,
Right.
as I was sitting there watching
Imagine how many
it,
times Tom climaxed like right around the collarbone area.
the eyebrow.
Sorry. Sorry.
I would
ahead,
play this
Tom.
game in my head. I would be like, okay, now, okay. At which point would, like, a Mormon or a pilgrim or somebody really, like, who wasn't looking for this, at what point would they realize what they were looking at and get seriously offended? Like, okay, oh, I see the top of a woman's head. All right, okay. Oh, she's got an earring. Okay, that's not, wait, did she? It's like, okay, I guess it's like a shoulderless, off-the-shoulder dress. Okay, wait, that's a very look. Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute.
Yeah, right.
This is not what I signed up for.
Oh, it was about, like, if they were in Elizabethan England, they'd be like, wait a minute, they'll have that big giant donut on their neck. What's going on here?
Right. Scandalous. She has eyebrows.
I can see that woman's nape.
I cannot tell you how many times I played that game with myself.
Oh, that's great.
God bless the
played
internet.
that game with yourself, did you?
I won every time.
Oh, that's good.
I've been alive a long time.
I think I played that, like, trivia game in the bar. You ever play that one where it's like you gotta win the thing? It's like the little trivia game. It's on the corner of the bar. It's always like a shitty bar, and then you try to answer the trivia questions, and the picture shows you a little bit more.
Right.
It's the shittiest image ever. You know that one?
I think so. I think I've seen that.
It's like barely recognizable as like you could like maybe make out an areola or something. Isn't that? Yeah.
Everyone in the bar is watching you play this.
It's like those naked lady
Windsor,
pens.
Canada, playing it. Windsor, Ontario, when I was like 19 and drinking in Canada. Those were the days, though. There was,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's all over now, though, isn't it?
I'm not wrong. It is all over.
It's
lost its luster.
now. It's all just work.
It's all just work.
Just watching people litter and getting mad. That's all there is. That's all there is to life now.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what gets us off now.
Yeah.
What's that?
Beating people up for telling them to fuck off.
Fuck me?
Fuck you.
Yeah. Another thing, Vonnegut.
You talking to me?
All right, then. That's enough of it.
All right,
got something to
that's
say to
enough
me?
of that.
Huh?
Don't anybody bring up anything interesting.
Just keep going when Mike talks. It's
Okay,
all
let's
Huh?
keep going.
Mike's just getting out some demons.
You talking to me?
Mike's gonna get out his demons while we slowly ramp up to the end of
Who are you looking at?
48.
Just end it.
I'm ending it. Okay, we're done. We've said all
Who
we
are you
can.
looking
We've
at?
talked about stuff. We'll talk about more stuff
at
next
me.
time when we come back for minute 49 of
Don't look at me.
Caddyshack here
I ain't looking at you.
on the Caddyshack Minute.
Hey, you scratched my ankle.